cutting across party lines of what the public sentiment is at this point. The BJP alleging that Hindu sentiment has been hurt time and again by the DMK and they must stop. This is a clear win for Hindus. But the DMK is saying, and in fact, I want to refer to that particular statement that was made by Stalin last month at an event where he said that the flame of equality lit by Periyar will shine forever. He, in fact, said that it was the opposition that was rather provoking because he questioned. He said, why is this controversy being created now? What is the intention of those who are actually provoking it? People understand their motives. So we've really seen both the narratives fly by very strongly, but the Madras High Court setting the matter and putting out a clear verdict that the Stalin government needs to understand that the Deepam will very much be lit at the upheld at the Deepatun, at the lamp will be lit on the Madurai hill, and the Stalin government must stop it there. Pramod, I want to come back to you again to really show our viewers where this started, how this started, why this hilltop became part of the biggest headlines in the country, and why the sentiment over the Deepam is so strong, because this is really about the ideology that the DMK has been trying to push versus the BJP, the AIDMK, saying that this is about Hindu sentiment, don't mess with it.
Well, certainly, Suyesha, like I said earlier, this is an issue that started back in December during the Karthigai Deepam issue. The Karthigai Deepam lamp is a very important period for Tamil, people across the globe, Tamils who actually light small lamps, and the temples especially are dedicated to Shiva and Murugan. It is conducted in a very big manner. That's the reason this considered temple in Fort Murugan. Traditionally, there are 6 war abodes. The first one is Thiruparankundram. Then you have off the Aribade Vide, you have Paramudachole, you have Parani, you have Tiruchendur, and several other 4 more as well. But the concept is here is that you see over there, exactly over the temple, that is where for nearly a century the Karthigai Deepam was lit, until the petitioner came forward and said that that is a place where the Mocha Deepam is lit. Mocha Deepam means that is a lamp that is lit to remember those who have passed away, and the actual place where the Karthigai Deepam must be lit is over that particular pillar. And that turned out to be a contention because earlier also back in 2014 and back in 90s also several cases were filed, and 2 judges as per the DMK Law Minister Raghupati has given different verdict claiming that the status quo shall be maintained by the temple authorities. However, Justice G.R. Swaminathan, who also went atop that particular hill and conducted a review, said that that land belongs to the Devaswam board and the lamp should be lit over there. It cannot be said that it is close to the Sikandar Darga, and citing law and order issue, that cannot be said no to that. And this is where contempt of court petitions and several issues occurred after December of 2025, and now all these reach the division bench of 2 judges of the Madras High Court Madurai bench, which has upheld the order, which very clearly states law and order the state must maintain. It cannot be given as a reason, since a verdict has been provided that the government will have to uphold the verdict, and that particular Devastam board, that particular pillar belongs to the temple land, and also very clearly maintaining that the state cannot have any kind of political agenda when it comes to upholding a verdict, Suesha.
All right, we wait and watch what the next steps of the DMK will be. Pramod, I want to thank you for getting us the latest. Of course, Akshita putting that into perspective. And we will continue to track every angle of the story very closely.